Tonight, businessman Jimi Wanjigi is a free man. He was discharged from taking a plea in a land fraud case, facing him pending hearing and determination of an application before the High Court. Magistrate Bernardo Choi stated that the prosecution had confirmed that indeed Wanjigi had obtained an order stopping his arrest and prosecution. Wanjigi later blamed the president and ODM leader Raila Odinga for his woes, saying the operation was orchestrated to frustrate his presidential ambitions. Let's get more from our very own Hassan Mugambi.
After a night at Kamkunji police station, businessman Jimi Wanjigi, flanked by police officers, emerged from the basement cells at the Milimani court for his day in court. Before Magistrate Bernardo Choi, Wanjigi's lawyers led by Willis Otieno castigated the state of acting in contravention of a valid court order barring the Inspector General and the Director of Public Prosecutions from arresting and prosecuting Wanjigi and his wife Irene Zisa. While issuing the direction that freed Wanjigi, Ochoy stated that the prosecution had confirmed that indeed Wanjigi had obtained an order stopping his arrest and prosecution. He stated that in view of the order issued by Justice Anthony Mrima, the court cannot proceed with the criminal case until a decision is made by the Superior Court. Ochoy further directed that his co-accused, except for his wife Nzisa, should appear for the mention of the case on the 24th of January. Outside the Milimani court, the businessman, flanked by his lawyer Otieno and Dan Mazo, said the operation at his Kwacha office was sanctioned by powers above the National Police Service. Same powers, he claims, that sanctioned the invasion of his house in 2017.
And since then, they have not stopped. They have not stopped. They did this primarily at the time because I was supporting the candidature that was in opposition to them, the candidature of Raila Amolo Odinga.
He now claims that his current brush with the law enforcement agencies is occasioned by the handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga.
He went and had a handshake with that master. And when he had that handshake with that master, he went alone. I repeat, he went alone. To tell us today that that is what you're going to follow is a big betrayal to those who have espoused the ideals which you have said you follow.
Wanjigi expressing hope of defeating Raila in the ODM party primaries, saying he is a bona fide party member who will contest on an ODM ticket.
Issues. The Honorable Wanjigi is only here because he spoke on Saturday on these issues. Had he not appeared in the function he did in Yatta, I don't think he would have been prosecuted, and I think that's
Earlier outside the court, police dispersed protesters in support of Wanjigi, who marched demanding his release. A cloud of tear gas engulfed the supporters who took off, causing panic. He later came out and addressed them before driving off. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.